Good evening. This video is meant for parents who wants to help their children to improve their health and also their immune system and to have a very healthy long lifespan. For that, we will understand the most important foundation of health. It is something like this. I expect that we all need to understand and rediscover the basic truth. The basic truth is we can learn from that from a tree. If we want a tree to be healthy, we need to understand that the seed needs to be healthy. And if the seed is good, then the sapling can become better. Sapling can become better. If the sapling is good, you need good soil. You need good root. You need good nutrients. You also need good amount of water, sunlight, everything. But for the tree to absorb what it wants and then to grow and reach maturity and then remain for the rest of the lifespan, the most important part of the tree is the root. If the root is not good, if the root of the tree is not healthy, it is unfair for us to expect the tree to become healthier. The same thing applies to us. The same example applies to our children. If you want your children to have very good root, then we all need to focus on the digestive system. Digestive system is similar to root of a tree. If the digestive system is focused right from the beginning, then everything else follows. So let us see how we can do that. Most of the children face certain issues in the digestive system. Typical issues we all see which among children like constipation, lack of appetite, sometimes on and off kind of a stomach pain, and underweight, becoming overweight, and sometimes craving for certain food. These are typical issues that we encounter with children. The list is small. That means the digestive system is having some trouble, but overall it can be brought back to full normalcy very quickly. Let us see what is the situation of an adult. Majority of the adult population, the data says that roughly 25 to 30% of the adult population globally is suffering due to various digestive system disorders. The list is very big. Let me say what they are. Acidity, acid reflux, burning sensation, bloating, obesity, fatty liver, gallstones, constipation, piles, ulcerative colitis, irritable bowel syndrome, blood in the motion. The list goes on and on, including cancers in the gut, cancer in the colon, Crohn's disease. There are many more, a lot of autoimmune diseases also. So what happens when the child grows, becomes a teen, becomes an adult, and reaches middle age, and so on? This is what is actually happening. If you do not want your children to reach this stage, this is the time for us to wake up. This is the time for us to focus on the root. This is the time for us to build the foundation strong. let me give you very important inputs for you to see how this can be done easily, quickly. A good digestive system is something which has got no trouble right from mouth to anus. And a person having good digestive system will have bowel movement, passing stools at least once in 24 hours. It can go up to twice a day. A good digestive system indicates good appetite. And good digestive system indicates good capacity to take nutrients, to take the vital ingredients that are essential for us to produce energy, for us to grow and develop. And good digestive system helps us to build a good body and as well as immune system. And for children, good digestive system helps them to have the right foundation at a young age. That means it will help them to grow and develop very well in terms of all part of the body, very well in terms of all systems in the body. A digestive system helps them to improve their cells, helps them to improve their tissues, it helps them to improve their organs, it helps them to improve their whole body. This is one of the most important things that we can help them to start when they are young. How do we do it? I will give you a very simple solution to start with. The starting point is, I recommend you to follow a simple mix, which I am going to describe now with clear instructions. No need for you to take down any notes. All will be recorded in the form of a written presentation and uploaded later on. So now focus on listening and understanding. You need 3 ingredients. Number 1 is the Triphala powder. You can buy from any traditional medicine shop. And you need honey, you need ghee. The way the mix has to be made is 1/4 spoon of Triphala powder and 1/4 spoon of ghee. Melt it and take it. Then 2 full teaspoon of honey. Follow the correct ratio. 1/4 spoon of Triphala powder, 1/4 spoon of ghee and 2 full spoon of honey. Do not change the ratio. Mix it and give it to your children 20 minutes before dinner daily. Mix it and give it to your children 20 minutes before dinner daily. The recommended dosage for different age groups of children and kids. The first band is 9 to 14 years of age group kids. Follow as recommended. For children who are 5 to 8 years of age, follow the same recommendation, same ratio, but after mixing, give only the half the quantity to age group of 5 to 8. Give only the half the quantity to age group of 5 to 8. This recommendation can be followed continuously for a period of 30 days and then reduce it to twice a week to maintain and sustain the improvements. When you follow this recommendation, what happens? The digestive system comes back to balance. You will start seeing the results within 3 days of starting this recommendation. You will start seeing the results in most of the cases within 3 days of starting the recommendation. If you find there is some amount of fine tuning is required, you can always do it only by reducing the quantity, not by changing the ratio. The ratio needs to be always respected. Only after mixing, the quantity can be slightly reduced or increased based on the weight of the children. That you can always do it without any problem. But do not change the ratio. In addition to this, follow other good practices that are told in the previous videos. I am re-emphasizing quickly but not going in detail because it is not necessary. You have seen already in my previous video. If you have not seen that, go back and have a look at my previous video. What they are: ensure that children are taking adequate water. Ensure that children follow a balanced diet. Ensure that children avoid junk food as much as possible. And ensure that they get enough sleep. If you follow these recommendations and the previous one, that what I said in terms of the mix, you are laying a very good foundation to begin with. Okay. So when you do this, what happens? The children follow a good diet pattern, they follow a good amount of water, they follow good sleep, and they follow this triple mix to improve and strengthen their digestive system. Once this is done, if you take parallelly a simple supplementation which I am recommending, fine-tune to the children and kids, it will help them to get the required micronutrients also. We will see right now. The recommendation of supplementation for children goes like this. You need only two supplementation. Number one, buy from a local pharmacy a multivitamin, multi-mineral tonic which is zinc based. That means it should contain zinc. An example is zinc COVID tonic. I am not promoting any brand. I am only giving an example so that you understand. The tonic should have zinc as one of the primary ingredients, and it should also contain other minerals and vitamins. So buy this, and also buy the vitamin D3 dosages. Now I will explain what kind of dosages are required for children with different age groups. The first age group is between 9 to 14. Between 9 to 14. So 9 to 14 age group, the recommended dosage of multivitamin, multimineral, zinc-based tonic is 5 ml. Give them with breakfast for 30 consecutive days. 5 ml with breakfast for 30 consecutive days. Vitamin D3 dosage recommended for age group 9 to 14 is 2000 IU. Give them with breakfast for 30 consecutive days. Now the recommended dosage for children from 5 to 8 age group. For this age group, the recommended dosage of the tonic is 2.5 ml with breakfast for 30 consecutive days. For the vitamin D3 dosage for this age group, 5 to 8 is 1000 IU with breakfast for 30 consecutive days. You need not note it down. You will get a written instruction uploaded subsequently. And after following 30 consecutive days, reduce the dosage of the tonic as well as vitamin D3 to weekly twice. Reduce the dosage frequency from daily to weekly twice. That will help them to sustain and maintain the improvement. If you do these recommendations, that means improving the digestive system by following the triple-omics, following the right amount of water, right amount of balanced diet, avoiding junk food, and also following the minimum supplementation recommended in this video, you are laying a very strong foundation which will help your children to build their health, build their growth and development, build their immune system, which will last for the rest of their life. So far, if we have not focused on this simple fact, let us not worry, we can begin today. we can begin today and it will help them in their future. This is a short video. I will be uploading similar short duration videos which will carry very important valuable input in small dosages so that you can see frequently and need not go through a very long duration video. Because the previous video which I uploaded was very long, some feedbacks which came, I thought it is very important for me to take those feedbacks and improve my delivery as we go along. I request you to subscribe. I request you to press the subscribe button. After seeing the video, you will get intimations as and when I upload new videos in the near future. I am planning to upload 2 to 3 videos every week, small videos, but carrying very valuable inputs. Please watch out. Please subscribe. It will help me to reach many people. It will help me to reach many people so that they can all help to build a healthy future generation. That is what is the need of the hour. The next video which I am planning to release is going to focus on the elderly people, the senior citizens, maybe your parents or grandparents living with you or away from the family. It will focus one of the most important point that you need to take care during lockdown. Wait for the video, subscribe, you will get a notification. Thank you.